reflect that this hearing is taking place outside the presence of the jury.
Away we go. I guess this happened in Las Vegas at some point, maybe in the 90s.
Panel. Defendant is here.
There's a prosecutor there getting ready to put his jacket on, going to look all professional.
He's in custody. Mr. Caramango, I want to address you first because it's my understanding you might have some problems this morning.
You might have some problems this morning. You understand you may have some problems. Has the defendant said anything to you, Judge?
Judge, I was heading east on Sahara Drive, and I was rear-ended, and my car was undrivable.
Let it look from the prosecutor.
A good Samaritan drove me to the courthouse.
Who? Just someone picked you up and drove you here?
A good Samaritan, who's a Las Vegas local, drove me.
A good Samaritan is going to drive a drunken lawyer to the courthouse to defend someone. That's a bad Samaritan.
To the courthouse, and his name is Chris, and I apologize, Your Honor. I left my house at 9 o'clock this morning, and I was rear-ended. The person who hit me took off, and
hit and run.
He was rear-ended, and the guy took off, and he didn't have time to take down the guy's license plate or memorize it. Shouldn't he be in court? Court is the last place you want to be drunk. Let me tell you that.
It was a hit and run, Your Honor.
You called the police, obviously.
I did not, Your Honor. I'm not in favor of dialing 911.
He's not in favor of dialing 911. Why? Because it would delay you getting to court to provide inadequate counsel to your defendant.
So,
even when you're the victim of a hit and run?
philosophically, Judge, I never call the police.
He never calls the police. What if somebody broke into your house, buddy, and threatened your wife at gunpoint and was going to kill both of you, and you had a chance to reach a telephone? You're not going to, philosophically, you're not going to call the police. Philosophically, you're not going to try to take down the person's license plate number that allegedly hit you.
Because?
My car is on Rancho, west of Sahara, with the flashers on, with much body damage. It's a 2006 Audi. And
2006 Audi. This is probably in the 90s. He probably had a decent car then.
And, here I am. And I asked my office to call the court to let them know it's going to be late.
No, we did get that phone call.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Yeah, what he should have done was just call in sick and get a continuance on this case. That's all he had to do. Don't go in the courtroom looking like that. I mean, I completely sympathize with you, man. You know, you want to do your job and everything, and you cannot sufficiently present a good defense to your defendant if you're impaired. Just get a continuance, say you're sick, and stay at home. And you wouldn't have crashed, gotten hit in the rear, allegedly, by some car.
So I'm just a little concerned. So your car is just there on Rancho, west of Sahara, in the in the lane? Did you pull?
It's in a turning lane, Judge. Someone was kind enough to pull up and push me.
Man, he's slurring all over the place. God knows what his blood alcohol level is.
Into the turning lane, and it's there as we speak.
And the person that rear-ended you went around you and took off?
Yes, ma'am.
No license, nothing?
I didn't get it, Your Honor.
This guy's not even acting like a lawyer. He acts like he's from another planet, like he doesn't even know where he is. He's in front of a judge. He's addressing a judge. He's liable to be found in contempt of court for this whole thing. Do some time in the clink
Pretty hard hit, and
Right.
He's got a pretty hard head. Yeah, you do, dude.
Because you don't look, I'm going to tell you, be honest with you, you don't look right this
No, you don't look right at all, brother.
morning. That's why I'm concerned.
Judge, my neck and my back is killing me. But I'm ready to go forward.
No, you're not.
You don't think you need medical attention?
I think I do. I think I do, Your Honor. But
Okay, well, how about I have the courthouse nurse at least come up and take a look at you?
Oh, that'll be the kiss of death right there. All he's got to do is probably go into the chambers with the prosecutor and say that this happened. You know, I should not be here. You know, I'm going to provide inadequate representation to this defendant. Can we get a continuance? If I have an alcohol problem, can we talk about me getting into treatment and continuing this stuff and maybe getting another lawyer for the guy? I mean, that's just common sense, maybe.
Judge,
You a fan of
I'm
that?
willing to play hurt.
Pardon?
I'm willing to play hurt.
Willing to play hurt. That means drunk. You're going to defend this guy. Whether or not your back hurts or your head hurts or whatever, this guy is in your hands, brother.
Well, that's the only problem with that is that sometimes that creates problems in trials.
I understand, Your Honor.
I'm not willing to play hurt.
Damn right she's not.
I want to be 100% because that's not
I
fair
do
to
as well,
you.
Judge.
And it's not fair to your client if you're not 100%. And I'm telling you, my observations of you are...
I may have suffered a concussion, Your Honor.
A concussion. More like, damn, a pint of scotch.
Then for sure, if you think you hit your head,
Judge, I know
Not only
I
did you
had
not
a serious
come-
whiplash, and the driver that hit me took off. But I feel like I'm able to go forward.
No, you're not.
and you feel like you suffered a concussion
Yes, Your Honor.
because you hit your head,
Just because of the whiplash, Your Honor. I've had multiple concussions before.
That's probably for people in high school beating on your ass, hitting you in the head because you're an idiot.
And I feel like I may have suffered another concussion.
you've had multiple concussions.
Yes, Your Honor.
Probably got a TBI.
I played professional ice hockey, and I also played college football.
Okay, so you
Oh, ice hockey. In Las Vegas?
know
So
what
I'm-
it feels like.
Yeah, my head has been the subject of many severe contacts. But I feel like I can go forward.
Okay, well, you just made a real great record for ineffective
No,
assistance of
Your
counsel.
Honor, I don't mean to make.
You know what? Can I just see
Yes.
everybody back in chambers?
That's right. Here's where it gets real for you, Bubba.
The record will reflect that
Well, that's it. It's my first reaction video. I don't know if Backcountry did this one. I know he did one, but I don't think he did this one. If I did, sorry, man. What can I say? All right. As you guys know, stay tuned. Come back. I'll see you cats later.